Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video I'm going to show you how to get the best settings for performance and graphics and Wuthering waves, and how to make it less blurry, because there have been a lot of people on Reddit complaining about this. Let's start. First of all, we go to settings. One thing I want to say is everything is on default here. This is what I got right off the box, so there's nothing changed for me. First of all, frame rates. I have 120 frames here. I made a video about how to unlock that. If you want to watch it, go check it out. It's very cool. It looks a lot better now. If you have done this, the 120 FPS, then please don't change the frame rate. But let's start with the shutter quality. This is the most important thing in terms of FPS. If FPS is your concern, this is what you have to turn on. Because I'm going to show you guys here right quick. If I run down here, I have 106, 110, 106, 110, 100. I look a little bit left, a little bit to right. I said it otherwise around. I don't know where my left and right is. And let's change the settings from very high to now. Where is it? To low. Overall, I got a little bit more FPS. In my case, it's 2 right now. But overall, I would say you should get a bump of about 10 FPS. Let me go down here again. I would say 10 FPS is usually what you should get. So this is the best thing that you can do in order to get your FPS better. So go ahead and change it. So let's change it back. Let's go to special effects quality and LOD bias. These two are the effects that would impact FPS second most. But if you make them lower, it will only result in a couple of FPS, so not really a lot. But I mean, this is the better thing to do if you need more FPS, and this wasn't enough. However, the way I keep it is auto high, high, LOD bias high, caps AO on, the fog on, lightning on. Now let's go to motion blur. I keep it off. It looks ugly because if you guys know motion blur, if you look around, let's show it real quick. Everybody knows it, but let's just show it. There's this blurry effect, right? And I don't like that. I think it's ugly, and that's why we are not going to keep it on. And bye-bye. Now we come to a solution here, NVIDIA DLSS. It's about making images more clear, increase some clarity. In my opinion, you can keep this on. And if you keep it on, I would increase the sharpening to 1, because this is how it looks normally. Let's put it 0. This is how it looks normally. And if I increase the sharpness, oop, it looks a little bit crisper. It might be a little bit difficult to spot, but there's a little difference there. But you can also keep it off. If you do keep it off, then please keep anti-aliasing on. That's very important. And close VSync. VSync is the biggest piece of shit. It just increases your input lag. But let's get to the topic of having better quality. Make it less blurry, make it more beautiful. Let's go to the settings. First of all, let's see here. This is the way it looks right now. Let's go to the brightness settings. This is how the way it looks. So this is 50%, that's the standard way. If you lower it, let's see. Now it looks a lot better. It looks a lot more crisp. Let's walk around like this. We are crispy now. And the difference in performance is not really noticeable because we just changed the brightness. But in overall looks, it looks a lot better, in my opinion. Because the other way around was too bright. So let's continue. We are now done with this. As I said before, FPS, these 3 are the best options to lower. This is number 1, these 2 and 3. Let's go to camera settings. The way I do it is this. When I fight, I notice a lot of time that I can't see the enemy. So what I do is increase the distance of the camera a little bit, but this is all preference. It's about you, how you like it, how you don't like it. That's how it would like. That's how it looks like. If I fight, I have a little bit more vision. You can increase it even more, but at 20 is what I like. If we go here and look at here, I have moving camera correction, moving camera correction off, combat correction off, assisted aiming off. And that's all you can do in the game. And once we're finished, this is the finished product. Hey, let's take a picture real quick. Say cheese. And let's save it. Okay, so this is the in-game settings, and let's go back to the monitor. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my monitor. I want to start immediately with what we can do, so let's go ahead. First of all, we open up the settings. Next, we go to gaming. Here, if the game bar is on, turn it off. If you have a little bit of an older PC, there is game mode. And you can turn game mode on. If you turn the game mode on, it can increase your PC for performance, for play, and that's what this one is there for. So another thing is, and the last thing in terms of what you can actually do on the PC, there's a lot of misinformation, but what you can do is this: you go to display settings first, and then you go to graphics settings. Hardware accelerated GPU schedule is on, this stays on. What we're looking for is this one. Desktop app, we browse. We go, I'm going to go back real quick. So we are in our Wuthering Waves folder. Then we go to Wuthering Waves game. Then we go to client. Then we go to binaries, Win64, and we select client shipping. We add it. And then we can click on options, and then we can decide if we want to go with power savings or high performance. This is very helpful if you have, especially helpful if you have a laptop, because usually they are on power saving. So if you turn it on high performance, you will get the most out of your GPU. Because sometimes it just stays on power saving, and that is not really nice, especially if you have a good GPU. And in my opinion, this is the only things that you can do besides updating your drivers. Very important, keep your GPU drivers updated. And all the other things what people say about you can do this, you can do that on the PC, these are all placebos. They don't really do anything. So you guys throw that out of the window. It's not very important, throw it in the trash. And that's the end. I want to thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Also, I stream on Twitch, so it would be really, really nice to see one of you guys live. Feel free to drop in. All the links are in the description. Thank you all again, and I wish you guys a great day.